Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm gonna do the swimming suit for kids, and we need the bust measurement, waist measurement, hip measurement, depth of our bust, depth of our waist, and depth of our hips. For the length of our model, we measure from the shoulder between her legs and up again to the shoulder, and that measurement I divide and I get the model from our shoulder to all the way down to the length of our model. I already draw the lines: shoulder line, bust line, waist line. This is the line I measure from the shoulder, how open she wants to be, and I measure that measurement here. This is the hip line, and this is the length of our model, and this dot line is half distance between our that line, how long she wants to be, to the length of our model. And on that's just for orientation. And now I will measure on the bust line, chest line, however you like. I will measure quarter of our chest. Okay, it's you measure your measurement, I measure my measurement on half, and one more on half, and we get quarter. If your fabric is very elastic, you can subtract 1 centimeter or 2, it depends how elastic it is. Mine is not so elastic, and I won't subtract any. I will just measure 1/4. On the waistline, the same. My waist measurement on half, and again on half, 1/4 of waist. And the same, if you want, you can subtract. I won't subtract. On the hip line, I will the same, quarter of hips. Okay, and that's the same. I will measure here on that line, where we start opening. This is not so important. And down, I measure this part from her panties, and I measure 5 centimeters. That because it's folded on the fabric, I will measure 2.5. I fold the paper on two papers on. I fold because I want to cut both sides, front and back part, in the same time, and later I will show you how. Down we measure 2.5 here. Here we measure, I measure from her panties 8, half of that, 4 centimeters here. On back side here, I measure, just a moment, 16, half of 16 is 8. That's for back side, this is for front side. And we start from here. Front. Front part. Back part, I will here. We going maybe 2 centimeters the same, and we expand again 1 or 2 centimeters the same. That's for the back part. And we connect that dots, hip, waist, and our bust. And on the shoulder. This part is for the neck. We measure from the fold on the paper. We measure our neck circumference. We divide by 6 and we get the measurement. Because this is swimming suit, I will open 1 or 2 centimeters more, maybe 1 is enough, and toward downwards we can open according to our taste, however you like. I will open maybe 12 centimeters. Okay, and now from the shoulder we going up 1/40th of your bust circumference. In my case is 1.6. This is for back side, and for front side we going up 1 more centimeter, and we connect with this line, shoulder line. And I will leave this maybe 2 centimeters, not more. Here I will connect with this. Okay. This is for front side, this is for back side. And I will cut this. I won't add for seam allowance because my fabric is not so much elastic, but it is anyway, it's elastic, and I won't add for seam allowance. I will just sewing maybe 7 millimeters here, and I will cut back part. Okay, and now I will get out this back part, and here I will take that 1 centimeter we add for the front part. I will take it, and I will open this a little more. Maybe you can open till your waist if you want. You can however you like. I will just open like this. Anyway, my model is different, and now I will cut that part for front part. Okay, and now I will cut 3 centimeters here, and I will glue that part to back part because I want to have that seam here, because I think it will give the fabric a little more stiffness, not to be bent when it's not to folding when it's on the body. And now I will glue that part on the back part, and now I have to adjust that. Okay, just a moment. Now we just have to, okay, this is good here, but here we have to correct a little bit like this. Okay, and our pattern is done. Now when it's finished, this is normal for a body. You can see sewing like this. This part is going up on the front, and that's it. But I will I will correct this because my daughter wants on one shoulder, and for one shoulder I have to doing like this. Here we don't need it. Okay, here. Okay. She wants that kind of model, and I will do the same on the back side, just to adjust that part. If you want another model which you saw on this video, you just doing like this. It depends how open you want it. She wants like this, a little bit more, a little bit, and then okay, and that's it. When we connecting our swimming suit, I will connect that down part like this, and this is the face of the fabric. This is wrong side and face. This is face and face. Wrong side, we put wrong side to wrong side. We sew one part, and then we close that seam like this. Okay, like this, and we close that part. When we finish with that, we doing shoulder part the same way, and I did that already. And then we put face to face, and we're doing side seams. Side seam, we're not gonna do like this, just a normal seam, just to connect. All the way, both side seams. When we finish that side seams, we turn our swimming suit, and now I will do this part. I take this band, and I will put wrong side with good side of the fabric, and I will sew all the way around. I will pull just a little bit this part. This part I'm not gonna touch. Just a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. When I come to the end, I will you feel where is the end, and now I will connect these two parts. Just a moment, I guess I go more than I needed. Okay. $90 angle. Not too. And we got just a little bit wrinkled that part, but it's okay when we put that on, and it will be like normal. Now I will close that here like this. Again, I pull the fabric. And what we get. Okay, this is one side. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. I'm sure that many of you knows how to make these wrinkles on your machine, but for those who don't know, set the stitch length to the longest and tighten the upper thread a little bit more, and then just sew. If you want to do more wrinkled, upper thread should be a little more tightened. If you don't want a little bit, just release a little bit thread and it will be done. You see? If you release a little bit, you will get this. If you tighten a little bit, it will be okay. I will tighten a little bit more. You see? That's it. Now we have to adjust the length of our collar to the opening of our neck, for our neck, and because we have a longer collar, and I will grab the bottom thread when I sew on the machine, and bottom thread, and I will just pull to even out that pleats and to adjust that length of our collar to open for our neck. And when I even out all that part, I will put on the swimming suit, and I will connect with the pins all around. Now when I connect this part, I did this the same way I did the down, I show you, and now I will do the same way I did here. I will put the face of this band on the wrong side of the fabric. I will sewing here, and I will close on the face. And here my swimming suit is finished. I did this the same way as down below with pastel, and here is how it looks like inside. That's it. I'm doing one more swimming suit for my other daughter, and I want to show you this because it's a little bit different model. I use back part. I fold the fabric. Both of them I cut with the back part, and she wants that swimming suit. You will see on the back picture. That's why I cut it here under the arm, and I cut it just flat. And here we gonna I measure this part, upper part. Okay, I measured that when without seam allowance, both, and I put on half, and that half I measure here around in the circle, because I fold the fabric. I have two fabrics, and I fold it on half, and I measured that circle here. I put 1 centimeter more for seam allowance, and I measure length of that 14 centimeters all the way around. And I will cut now. And I get that. When I open it, I have two pieces like that, and I just put two like this. I will do the same way I did my the previous one, with the pass pull, and here with the pass pull. Now I have to explain this part because it's different than another one. And here on this corner I did the pass pull, like here down, the same way, and I will leave it like this. This part I put the wrong side of the bracelets on the wrong side of the fabric, and I fastened them on the right place, and then I sew the pass pull like down, wrong side of the fabric, right side of the pass pull. And now I'm going to close that part on the right side here. I will just close it, and I had to cut this part under the arm because it was too high. First she changed her mind. First she wanted to be a flat, and this part should be like under the arm, like that. And now she changed her mind, and this part will be like a lower shoulder. She will have the bracelets and lower shoulder, and I will do just to fasten that here on the bracelets, and this will be like loosely. I hope this video will be useful to somebody, and I would like to thank all of you who support me, who subscribe to my channel, who comment or like or dislike my videos, and I wish you all the best. Bye bye.